Good afternoon. Welcome to Tribune News on Q, your go-to afternoon news source, only here at the Daily Tribune. We're now live at Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Daily Tribune PH on YouTube, and the Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. For today's headlines. The Sandigan Bayan has again deferred the arraignment and pre-trial of former Senator Ramon Bong Revilla Jr. in connection with the alleged 92.8 million peso flood control project in Bulacan, resetting the proceedings to February 16th. Senate President pro tempore Panfilo Ping Lacson said that the contents of the draft committee report recommending charges against some incumbent senators will stay. A resolution has been filed in the House of Representatives of the Philippines seeking a congressional inquiry into alleged abuses and reported weaponization of letters of authority and omission orders by officials and personnel of the BIR. Wenny Sancho, Secretary General of the General Alliance of Workers Associations, said it is only fair for government officials to set an example, as the no work, no pay principle has been long imposed on ordinary workers. The Philippine National Police is investigating the reported threat on the life of Cebu Governor Pamela Baricuatro as PNP Chief General Jose Melencio Nartatos Jr. orders regional units to tighten security around the local executive. Motorists will brace for another fuel price hike of up to 1 peso per liter on Tuesday, February 10th, as gasoline posts its fifth straight weekly increase, while diesel and kerosene climb for a seventh week. Celebrity couple Ronnie Alonte and Loisa Andalio revealed they are expecting a baby girl. Seattle Seahawks dominate New England Patriots 29-13 to seize the Super Bowl 11th title, capping the quarterback Sam Darnold's remarkable rise from doubter to NFL champion. Today is the 9th day of February 2026, Thursday, and I'm Eliana Lacap, bringing you today's top stories. Let's get started. The Sandigan Bayan has again deferred the arraignment and pre-trial of former Senator Ramon Bong Revilla Jr. in connection with the alleged 92.8 million flood control project in Bulacan, resetting the proceedings to February 16th. In a session on Monday, the Anti-Graft Court's 3rd Division rescheduled the arraignment of Revilla and Juanito Mendoza, accountant of the Department of Public Works and Highways Bulacan 1st District Engineering Office, pending the resolutions of their motions for reconsideration. The Senate President pro tempore Panfilo Ping Lacson said that the content of the draft committee report recommending charges against some incumbent senators will stay. This version may change but not the substance, he has said in an interview, adding that the Senate Blue Ribbon investigation into the anomalous flood control projects is still a work in progress. Lacson confirmed that a draft report from the committee recommended the filing of charges against Senators Jinggoy Estrada, Joel Villanueva, and Chis Escudero. A resolution has been filed in the House of Representatives of the Philippines seeking a congressional inquiry into alleged abuses and the reported weaponization of the letters of authority and mission orders by officials and personnel of the Bureau of Internal Revenue. Deputy Speaker Jefferson F. Cahun, representative of the 1st District of Zambales, filed the resolution on a Monday, directing the appropriate House committee to conduct a thorough inquiry in aid of legislation into reports of misuse, abuse, and alleged extortion linked to tax audits. The principle of no work, no pay has already been applied to all ordinary workers, so it is only fair that government officials should set an example, said Wenny Sancho, Secretary General of the General Alliance of Workers Associations. He said that such a bill, once passed into law, would be a step towards good governance and fair treatment of taxpayers' money. Filed by the House Majority Leader Sandro Marcos, the bill seeks to promote transparency, accountability, and integrity in governance by ensuring that public funds are spent only when elected officials fulfill their duties. Now, the Philippine National Police is investigating the reported threat on the life of Cebu Governor Pamela Baricuatro, as PNP Chief General Jose Melencio Nartates Jr. orders regional units to tighten security around the local executive. Nartates ordered the Police Regional Office 7 and Cebu Police Provincial Office to intensify intelligence monitoring after the governor claimed that 2.5 million pesos has been raised for an assassination plot against her. He stressed that the same kind of security is given to public officials who experience harassments and threats. Baricuatro recently went public with claims of a serious security threat, saying that a 2.5 million peso contract has been placed for her life. Motorists will brace for another fuel price hike of up to 1 peso per liter on Tuesday, February 10th, as gasoline posts its fifth straight weekly increase, while diesel and kerosene climb for a seventh week. Oil firms will increase gasoline and kerosene prices by 0.60 centavos per liter and diesel by 1 peso per liter, with the diesel recording the biggest gains among the petroleum products in the last month. The Philippine stocks closed higher, with the PSEI rising to 50.62 points or 0.79% to 6,441.53, while the All Shares Index gained 0.51% to 3,602.58. All sectoral indices ended in the green, led by mining and oil, which surged to 55.41%. Holding firms climbed to 1.58%, while industrial and property stocks rose to 0.82% and 0.91% respectively. Financials and services posted modest gains. Now, pure joy filled the room as Ronnie Alonte and Loisa Andalio shared the news that they are expecting a baby girl. In a video from their intimate gender reveal celebration, shades of pink confirmed the baby's gender, drawing smiles, hugs, and emotional reactions from the couple. The moment captured their excitement as they prepared to welcome their first child. The Seattle Seahawks coasted to Super Bowl glory Sunday, Monday, Manila time, routing the New England Patriots 29-13 as Sam Darnold sealed his journey from flop quarterback to conqueror of the NFL's biggest prize. Brushing off a reputation for right-wilting in big games, journeyman quarterback Darnold threw for a touchdown and some 200 yards on the grandest stage of all to give the Seahawks their second-ever Lombardi Trophy. Now, Tribune, did you know on February 9, 1915, Roseller Tarosa Lim was born. He was a Filipino politician who served as a member of the Senate and House of Representatives from 1949 to 1963. He was born in Zamboanga del Norte. Now, a TikTok user recounted his experience as a passenger on a motorcycle hailing service, saying he asked for a raincoat when it began to rain during the trip, but was only told by the rider that only one raincoat was available, and it was for the driver's use. That's all for now. Join us again at 4:30 p.m. still here on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Daily Tribune PH on YouTube, and the Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. Once again, I'm Eliana Lacap, and this has been Tribune News on Q.